Hello, and welcome to Average It Girls. I'm Sophie. This is Editing Sophie, actually. And it's a couple of days after recording the first episode, which was very, very chaotic and loads of fun to do. I just thought I'd come on here to wow, to just say a couple of things, give a couple of disclaimers, and explain the idea of Average It Girls, because I noticed that I didn't really do an amazing job at explaining what Average It Girls is going to be about. And I thought that might be a good thing to do before jumping into an episode. So, Average It Girls is going to be my podcast that I am hosting, and every episode is going to feature a guest that's going to be either one of my friends, my family, a chosen family, whoever really kind of. What do I know who I'm gonna have on here? Yeah, still, the idea came into my mind, I think, because I've noticed how I am surrounding myself with incredibly wonderful, smart, intelligent, interesting, intriguing people who have great thoughts and views on the world and the universe. And I value them and the way their brains work, I reckon, so incredibly much that I thought if I start recording an episode or a podcast and it makes like a single person laugh, smile, or helps out in any way, shape, or form, that's going to make the world a better place. And I think the world could could do well with being a better place every now and then. Also, a couple of disclaimers. Even though I was really smart and bought little cute little microphones right away, I forgot to charge them before recording because I'm a professional, obviously. So her microphone turned off like 3 minutes in, and then mine turned off probably 8 minutes in. So there's going to be a cut after 8 minutes because it didn't record the audio of approximately 8 minutes. I will chime back in when that happens. To be fair, I thought about re-recording, but honestly, I just think that the episode is of incredible comedic value, and I still wanted it to be out there to be heard, because I loved it. I thought it was really funny, and I think that's it. The beginning is a bit choppy and a bit weird, which is also because I was really weird at the beginning of it, because it was my first episode that I ever recorded, and I was kind of nervous, to be fair. I hope you enjoy. I hope you're having a great, funny, hilarious little time. Let me know what you think. Okay, bye. Love you. Bye. Have fun. Hello, prof. Hello, prof. Oh wait, I'm the host. This is my podcast. I forgot about that part.
Should we call German Boy for your intro song? I think
Alex,
Alex.
if you listen to this, hit me up.
We're waiting.
We're waiting. I don't know if this podcast is like the best idea for me, honestly.
It's fun. For the shits and giggles.
For the shits and gigs.
Shits and gigs.
Shits and gigs.
You should invite us on your next episode.
Shits and things. Fuck yeah. I listened to a podcast today. Also, Joey Santagato, Marry Me. Thank you. Basement Yard.
Basement
Yard. Base. That's their intro.
Beautiful. Maybe they won't sue us. Like,
Maybe I should.
Honestly, don't.
Yeah, I'm going to hell anyways. Hello.
Welcome.
And welcome to Average It Girls. So Average It Girls today is what? Today's the first episode is what I'm trying to say. Today's the first episode. Which is why I'd love to say that it's going to be different next time, but it won't. Hi, I'm Sophie, and this is
Sachika.
Hello, Sachika. Lovely to have you here.
Thanks for having me on.
You're so welcome.
I had to clear my schedule for this, but I'm so excited.
Exactly, yes. I did make you dinner. I wined and dined you.
Yes.
Cucumber water and dined you.
Yeah, cucumber water and tofu.
Exactly.
I'll really do it.
It's a great combination. I love it. When did I become this person? Anyways.
Domestic housewife?
Yours?
Yeah.
Yes. When I met you, actually.
There you go.
Easter. Good Friday. What a great Friday, actually.
Yeah. Best Friday.
Best Friday ever. Yeah. Anyways, I'm unsure if I'm gonna make a different first episode that's just gonna be a 5-minute thing where I'm gonna talk about what I'm actually doing. In case I don't, because I am too weirded out by sitting in front of a camera alone, let's just do this really quickly here too. So Average It Girls is a podcast that has me as its host. And I am inviting all of my friends, my family, my chosen family, my house. What?
I don't live here.
I wanted to say housewife, but I'm the housewife. My house. My house, Sachika. No, my wife, Sachika. Or we're not really married, sadly. Maybe one day. Yeah, and we're talking about pretty much whatever. I just noticed that I have amazing, amazing people. Huh? What's poppin'? Oh, the spider? Oh yeah, it's so chill. That one's chilling though. That one's allowed to be here.
No, it's a daddy long leg.
Yeah, it's a daddy. Like honestly, what's that fucking name? Daddy long leg?
Daddy long leg.
Okay, Australia. Great.
It's actually American.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, America.
I don't know what they call it here, actually. Maybe the same.
Also daddy long leg.
Yeah, the same.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, then scientists knew what they were doing.
They were like,
really, it's them.
We should really call spiders daddy more often. That's what I think too. Yes. Anyways, we're talking about pretty much whatever because I did notice that I am surrounding myself with incredibly amazing people who have very interesting brains and a lot to say. And why are you laughing?
Because you know what it made me think of? It made me think of that clip. You know, it's like the way your brain works is so interesting. ADHD. ADHD.
Well, I was thinking about Unstable, where they're like, and you have a beautiful brain. Yes, thanks. So do I. Anyways, Sash is here today because not only because she's my best friend, and who else would I want to do a first episode of whatever with, really? Who else would I want to do anything with, actually? But also because Sash too has a beautiful brain.
Thank you.
And not ADHD.
Yes.
Interestingly enough.
Works nicely most of the time.
Neurotypical. How good for you.
Lucky fool.
But what another thing that you do is live everywhere. Literally.
That's very true.
Yes. How many different countries did you live in?
Not too many. This would be my 4th. Yeah,
That's like 3 more than most people.
Well, I think well, the thing is, I think that what makes it more interesting is not necessarily the number of countries, but continents.
That's true because it's 4 continents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just go to all the continents and then you can stay in one. And move around somewhere.
Fair enough. Like, check it out first.
You never know.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the equator's is nice this time of year.
I mean, I think so. Yeah. PK, my housemate's boyfriend, said yesterday that we can't trust people from the northern hemisphere. Excuse me, sir. What do you mean? Whatever do you mean, sir? I'm offended, personally. Yeah, that's wild.
Okay.
Okay, four continents, four countries.
Yeah.
Where? Tell us more.
Okay. Well, of course. So, of course, I'm from the U.S. So there. I've also lived in Europe, in the Czech Republic. I've lived in Korea, so Asia, and now I'm here down under in Australia.
Beautiful.
Love
What
it.
brought you here?
Good question.
I know.
I'm glad you asked.
I know. Thank you.
So like I was living in Korea, and it's an interesting place. It's a really a love hate day to day basis sort of thing. And I was really hating it at one point, and my sister said, "I live in Australia now. You should come to Australia." And I said, "I'm already packing my bags. See you
On
in
my
two
way,
months.
Babs.
I'm on the way. Flight booked." And so I arrived.
Beautiful. Last September.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's been a little over a year now.
Exciting.
That's crazy.
How does that feel?
Like time flies, like
Yeah.
really.
Right? Can you imagine that can you believe that we already know each other like since what, 9 months?
Yeah.
10?
Yeah. That's basically we are married.
We are, but yeah.
It's real couple goals.
It is actually. Yeah. Most couples don't make it that long,
Don't make
honestly.
that long.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. Well, we actually know each other from a children's Easter account.
Yep.
Which
where we met.
we, even though we tell most people, we didn't steal chocolate there. We were there legally.
We were invited, actually.
Yes.
Invited. I even brought some chocolate.
I didn't. I brought wine.
Yeah, that's just as good.
Yeah, I drank the wine myself. It was amazing. It was good wine.
That's okay. We had lots to share.
I also gave you some wine.
Yes.
And I gave Riley, the other housemate, some wine. I miss Riley. Anyways.
Shout out to Riley.
Shout out to Riley. If you listen to this, come back to Sydney. We hate it here without you. Okay. Yeah, we got that one. Nice. I love the way I phrase questions sometimes because this one says, what place has been the best return for investment?
Best return for investment.
I love it.
Oh, that depends what you're looking to get out of life.
Well, for you personally.
Actually, and this is going to lead on to the next theory on to why our current dilemma right now.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, yeah.
But I will say, honestly, Sydney is a magical place.
Facts.
And there are moments where you're like, well, fuck, like, get me out of here. Like, this shit just doesn't make sense. Like, nothing makes sense.
Nothing makes sense, but nothing makes sense, like, anywhere.
Anywhere. And that's just how it is anytime you live somewhere. But I will say, like, just the atmosphere itself, it's just, like, such a peace of mind sort of place. And I think mental health, quality of life is top tier, higher than anything else. And I think Sydney offers that. So
it does.
It does.
Because also, being sad by the beach is just better than being sad, like, not by the beach.
Not by the beach, honestly.
Yeah. Like, if I have to cry, let me cry into the ocean.
Sorry, salty.
Exactly. It's the same. It feels like it's just coming back to where it started.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's the weather system.
My tears are really important for the weather system. I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah. That's how it works. Sorry. The air quality has been so shit recently.
Yeah, that's true.
Because of all the bushfires. And that's just wild.
Yeah.
The fact that there's
bushfires.
I got in my phone, in my weather app.
Oh, the
when
alert.
When it's really hot, it says fire weather.
Yeah,
I'm like, fuck yeah, weather is fire today, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's been an awesome day.
Oh my fucking god, let's go to the beach. Weather is fire.
Oh my god.
Damn. Nice. What's my next question? Ooh, okay. So because you have been moving around quite a lot, but you also traveled around quite a lot.
Yeah.
What's the first thing you do when you get to a new place?
The first thing I do, the first thing I do, I'm eating. I'm eating.
Fair
I
enough.
love food so much. Before I even get to the place, I'm already like looking like where we're gonna go eat. I have a little list saved on places I want to go eat, and I'm like, that's where we're going, suitcase and all.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Also, coffee probably. Hey.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
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 Goes without saying.
Yeah.
Fair enough. That checks. I don't like when I wrote down this question, I was like, what am I like what's the first thing I'm
What do
doing?
you do?
I think it's getting a coffee.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily eat
Yeah.
because I am weird. But yeah, it's mostly getting a coffee and just like go for like a little walk around the neighborhood.
Yeah,
It's really
a little
cool.
stroll.
Right? Yeah. Just like check out what's happening.
True.
Yeah. Sick. Okay. So we have talked about that quite a lot because it is not that easy here. Mm, and a lot of people share that experience with us. So one of the main things when you move to a different country is finding your people, like finding your friends, finding chosen family, finding like the people you want to hang out with on a daily basis, which is pretty hard in Sydney, to be fair. What are you like? How do you mostly do that if you don't like meet your soulmate at an Easter egg hunt?
If you're not as fortunate as some of us,
both of us in this room,
there you go. God's cuter soldiers. Yeah, I would say Sydney, as I said, it is a special place, but it is a special place in the sense that friendships are harder to come by. You know, when you're an adult, it's harder to make friendships anyway, and to maintain them because you're so busy. But
so you can't just go play.
You can't just go play. I mean, unfortunately not. So it is more difficult here. And the thing is, will you have Australian friends? The answer is no.
Probably not. No.
The answer is no. Maybe one or two that kind of keep you around like a little house pet. But no, the answer is no.
Fag. Hello. So this is where the connection to my microphone broke off. And I just thought about like reciting what we talked about, which just doesn't really make sense. So instead, I'm just not going to say anything about it. I'll just leave it here and maybe we can come back to that at a later point in time. I am going to shut up now and just let podcast Sasha and Soph take over. Okay, cool, bye. No, we're just continuing to record like this, I guess. And like, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I tried my best.
I felt really professional though.
Me too. Me too. That was pretty cool. They are pretty
They're really
cute, right?
They're pretty cute.
Yeah, okay. Nice.
Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, because I do move quite often, and usually when I make the decision, I don't consult anybody.
Of course not.
Of course not, because like you said, it's your life, right? And while you do want to be there for your friends and family, and be there for like important and small things, you have to do like what you want.
Yeah.
And so I've like had this argument with my mom before when she's like, "Oh, why didn't you like talk to me about it or ask my opinion?" And while I really do, like, I do value my friends and family's opinion. It's kind of like, this is what I want to do. Yeah, frankly, Mom. Sorry, Mom. Frankly, it's my life. Yeah, and the thing is, it is like, I'm going regardless. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I can inform you before, and if you really want to have that conversation with me, we can. But it won't change anything. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's also because I'm just stubborn. It's like, okay, well, I've already made up my mind, so. And honestly, like, the more
you try to tell me, like, you try to talk me out of it, the more I'll want it.
Yeah, the more convinced I am that it's a great idea.
It's the best idea ever.
Yeah.
And I love it here.
Love it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I never even had that conversation. I was just like, oh fuck yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm staying.
Yeah, I feel like it happens once you do it multiple times.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like, the first time, they're like, okay, have fun. Second time, okay, see you later.
Because they always kind of also hope that the next move is going to be back home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, like...
It won't be, sorry.
I'm fueling people's delusions because I actually have a whole apartment of furniture at my parents' house for my imaginary house that one day I will live in America.
I have a full fucking flat in Berlin.
I bought all the furniture without actually having an apartment to put it in because I'm that delusional.
I also, right now, I'm telling everyone in Sydney that I'm staying in Sydney, and I'm telling everyone in Europe that I'm going back to Europe.
Yeah, absolutely.
And at one point, either one's gonna find out what's happening, and you're gonna be sad.
And guess what? We'll all be surprised.
Yes.
Myself included. Who knows?
I think I made up my mind.
Yeah, and I don't think that's the issue. I think it's the execution that may prove to be a little tricky.
I hate it.
Yeah.
Honestly, the fact that Australia doesn't really want me here.
Yeah, and that's really what it is.
What do you want?
Really,
like, what do you mean, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Ooh. What's the funniest thing that ever happened to you abroad?
The funniest thing? I can think of a lot of shitty things. The funniest thing that ever happened to me?
Like, maybe something that won't get you into jail?
And that's the problem. And you know what? And the funniest thing I was going to say was probably something that would have gotten me into jail.
Yeah, I know some stories. I've been there too sometimes.
Oh my gosh, but I was thinking of like, okay, we won't dwell into this one. What are you thinking?
Are you talking about it was in Korea?
Yeah.
I remember.
Okay, so I was just going to say like, maybe I never told you about this part though, but while we're in the race, we're in a high-speed race away from the police, let's put it gently.
Sachika was not part of it whatsoever.
I was not the driver.
I was just sitting in the back seat.
In the back seat. That's all.
Had nothing to do with it.
That's all.
Was unable, didn't have, the wheel was far off. You couldn't have done anything to
what
change.
What was I to do? Jump out the window?
Exactly.
Absolutely.
That's unsafe.
It is unsafe, and I'm all about safety.
Same.
And so, while we're speeding away from the police, I have a friend in the back seat who's thinking this is a game of Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, yeah,
all you hear is GTA, bitch. What?
What do you mean? I love it.
What do you mean?
DJ, bitch.
We're on our way to jail. What do you mean? I think we have enough problems.
But you didn't go to jail.
But we didn't go to jail. And that's just the story of my life. Never been to jail, never been convicted.
Neither.
Never.
Yeah,
Luck's on my side.
Try and prevent anything I ever
Luck
did.
is on my side, and I don't care what you say.
It's so funny because I always say that whatever I do, like even in school, like I was such a troublemaker, but no one ever thought it was me. Like it was so chill. I was just like doing the most like fucking dumbest shit. And then it was like the person sitting next to me or like my friends in the back or whatever.
See, that's karma.
It was never me. And then yesterday, and I used to tell that like to all of my housemates, and they were like, Sophie, people must like
suspect you.
And then yesterday we were like playing games. We had like a children's Christmas party, and we were playing games, and PK and I won.
Yeah.
So my housemate's boyfriend and I won, and we both got a magic wand. It's here.
Exhibit
It's
A.
mine. It's beautiful. I love it.
Yes.
Yes.
There you go.
Can I
Yes.
have my wand?
Yes.
Thank you. I also just I used it for
Everything.
everything yesterday. I was like, yes, we're doing. I was wearing my hat.
Yes. There you go.
And I was like, I put it in here.
I love it.
Pulling it off still, honestly. Let's go. Anyways, magic wand. PK and I both won one. So I'm like sitting there, and Rini is like, oh, what do you say to people who didn't win? And the idea was that the kids are gonna be like, exactly. The idea was that the kids are gonna be like, oh, thank you for playing. And PK is like, losers!
Losers!
Big fucking elbow.
Whatever, major loser. Please.
Do better. And like, he's like, loser, loser. And I'm like, loser. And then Rini's like, turns around to PK and she's like, shut the fuck up, PK. And I'm like, I didn't say anything, obviously.
Nothing ever came out my mouth.
No, of course not. I would never say such
never
things.
say such a juvenile thing.
That's horrible, actually. Why would I say
Team
something
sport.
like this? Exactly. So, PK, like, she was really mad at PK and no one was mad at me. And Tash turned over to me and she was like, you said loser too. And I'm like, yeah, of course I did.
Yeah, of course.
Duh. But that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Just don't get caught. Anyways, I think there's more. What's your favorite song?
My favorite song?
Yeah. It says that here.
Oh, it's on the list, so I gotta answer it.
If it wasn't on the list, you wouldn't have to, obviously, but like it is.
Do I have a favorite song?
Don't you?
I don't know.
What's like, it can be like of the week or of the day too. Like just random.
Yeah. Well, here's the problem. The thing is, I have a favorite song every day. And my favorite song today, because I've been listening to Christmas music all day.
Why not?
Is Let It Snow. That's my favorite song of today.
It's a good song.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like maybe there is not, I'm like neurotypical, but there is something a little off up there.
Crazy. It's the craziness.
Maybe. And it's mainly music. Like I have 1,000 different songs going in my head at all times.
Oh yeah, same. But your Spotify Wrapped was fucked. Like how many minutes did you listen to?
100,000. It was 100,738. Something like this.
Yeah, that's wild. I think I only know one person who listened to more music than that. Yeah. It's like 120,000.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I was talking to this guy on Hinge last night, and he was like telling me like he's into music, and I was like, yeah, like I also.
Is he also a musician?
Well, he has a lot of instruments. Can he play them very well? I don't think so. But he was like telling me, he was like, yeah, I really like music. And I was like, oh yeah, like I like music too.
Who doesn't though?
Yeah.
To be fair.
Yeah. I was like, I like music too, you know. I had a really big listening time for Spotify. He's like, oh yeah, I was also in the 13%. I was in the first percent. And you know why? Because I'm a winner, baby. Number one always.
Exactly. We're not losers.
No losers.
No losers. Sick. One thing that's not on the list, so you don't have to answer it if you don't want to. Random opinion of the day. Something coming up.
Random opinion of the day.
Yeah.
Of today.
Yeah. Or like the last couple of days. Whatever, they're all the same.
Yeah, my random opinion of the day. Reading is an essential skill.
Oh, yeah.
And that is my random opinion of the day.
How did that come?
Because, okay, so I am, for those who don't know, which is basically everyone who's watching this, I am a teacher. And I just want everyone to know to read.
Reading is pretty sick.
Reading is great. Reading is wonderful. Everything you need to know, you can read about it. You can learn about it if you just read.
That's true.
And I just feel like a lot of people are missing the point.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Yeah, reading's pretty sick.
Sick.
We gotta read Yellowface.
Yeah, well.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
So,
The window of grace.
The window said yes.
Texted me about Yellowface.
She did?
She said she liked it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She told me 3 times at this point. And she explained, like, she didn't explain the plot, but she was like, she kind of said some things that made me want to read it more.
Okay.
So I think we should read it.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll report back.
That will be New Year's resolution. We'll read it before New Year's.
Oh, we're reading it before New Year's?
Okay, maybe not.
What are we, like, my next week's fucked.
Okay, well, I have no plans next week.
Except for your birthday, for Christmas, moving, New Year's.
Yeah.
Your next week's fucked too.
I know.
Damn it. And like, half of my plans are with you.
Exactly, so.
Damn it. Yeah, that's sad. Maybe we're not reading Yellowface.
Maybe we're not.
Maybe we are though. Maybe we should.
I feel like we can.
I think we can. We're fast readers.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should do it.
I feel like if we just dedicate 1 hour
a day,
we'll finish it.
Oh yeah.
And like
in no time.
Yeah.
In 2 days.
In 2 days.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we can do it on the 25th. In the afternoon, after lunch.
After Christmas.
After Christmas.
Christmas will still be Christmas, but
like, we're not there anymore.
Yeah, so Christmas is not Christmas anymore.
We can... Ooh. We can drink by the beach, and we obviously aren't doing that because you're not allowed to drink in public spaces in Australia. Big no. So we can drink non-alcoholic drinks by the beach and lemonade, Fanta.
Chupa chupa.
Amazing.
They're obsessed with chupa chupa here.
They are. I don't know why.
Just say.
I don't understand it. Yeah. Have you ever had Club Mate?
Yeah. Oh my god. No. Oh,
no?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Did you just say no?
Okay, no. But no. Actually, Club Mate is okay. You know what I'm thinking of? What is the fucking other one?
Mio Mate?
No. Okay. No. It's a cola. It's a cola.
Oh, that sucks. Do you mean caramel? Caramel sucks.
Oh, battery acid.
Would taste better. Actually.
Oh my god. Who would willingly put that into their body?
Someone said, I made this, and you know what? I think it's gonna be bestseller. And then people said, I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it with my own money
that I slaved over.
Exactly.
To get. Sure.
Labored.
Sure.
Yeah. Drink it, put it in my body, give it to my children.
Yeah.
And someone else did the same thing with Vegemite. And guys,
okay,
that sucks.
We don't want to. We are pro Australia, but
Vegemite's not great.
Not fan favorite.
Don't make me leave Australia just because I said this.
Yeah, don't cancel us.
They're like, oh, you're not getting a visa.
No visa for you.
You guys know.
Vegemite haters. No, we can go to Peter Alexander and get the Vegemite pajamas, and then they have to.
I'm like, I swear, I love Vegemite.
I love it.
Yeah, but as soon as someone makes me eat Vegemite, like you can see it in my face.
I think what we have to do is you have to get like this much.
But I tried that.
No, you have to get like this much, and then you have to get like this much butter.
I tried that.
Really? I haven't tried it.
It was bread. Like bread was that thick.
Yeah.
Then like butter was that thick.
Yeah.
And then like the tiniest amount of Vegemite. I can't speak. Vegemite. And there's a video of Honey and I trying it, and we both spit it out. It's not great. Yeah. I took it to Nepal with me.
You know what I think?
What?
Okay. What if you know how there's like honey soy chicken? What if there's honey Vegemite chicken?
I want to die.
I really think if you just put a little work in there and make a stunner.
You reckon?
I reckon you just have to mix it with something else to mask the
With
taste.
chicken?
Just mask the taste so you don't know what's in there, and then.
But I think if you have to, like, if you...
Then.
I don't know, like...
I don't...
It's like, you know those people who are like, oh, Tabasco, like if you put 1 drop of Tabasco in like a whole swimming pool, then it's gonna neutralize it. Why would you?
Well, you know, they used to put cocaine in Coca-Cola.
And you know what? Bring that back.
And honestly,
I didn't say
that. You can still taste it. Is it there?
The Coke.
I don't know.
I can still taste the Coke.
I don't know. But
Bring the Coke back into Coca-Cola.
what can I say?
Yeah. Oh my god, did I tell you about this guy? I saw this guy on TikTok and he was like, oh yeah, like my Coke addiction, blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh fuck, oh yeah,
Coke addiction.
he has a Coke addiction.
That's something.
And then he like continues to talk for half a minute and I'm like fully convinced that he has a Coke addiction, like cocaine, right? And then he's like, oh yeah, I used to drink 2 liters a day. And I'm like,
drink? You drink cocaine. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, oh, did you like put it into water and then you like drink it like
Weird,
with a straw, with
you do
like
have an addiction.
like what's happening? No, he meant Coca-Cola. And I just think he should have differentiated differently sooner. Yeah. From the get-go, actually.
From the first sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a Coca-Cola addiction, not a Coke addiction. What do you mean?
Yeah.
No. Explain yourself before I waste 5 minutes of my life.
Toot, toot, toot. Police are on their way. Cops are coming.
We're calling them right now. I'm not talking to them.
Actually, no, we're not on talking terms.
I feel like if I called them, they'd be like, oh, there's actually an issue with your visa anyways. We wanted to come
Actually,
to you.
we've been trying to reach you.
We've been meaning to talk to you.
Warranty.
Fuck. I recently thought about that because no one, like, how would people know where I live?
But you know what? Okay, now that we're on the subject of police and visas, the very first day I moved in, right? Very first day.
Like, at your sister's.
Yeah. Very first day I arrive in Australia, Megan goes out, and I'm, like, at the house by myself, and ding dong, and I'm like, oh, who is it? It's the police.
It's the cops.
It's
the coppers.
The coppers.
Oh, no.
And they are at the house, and they want to talk to me.
Why?
Oh my gosh! So I'm like, oh shit! Like, how I've only been here an hour. Like, how could I have done something?
I haven't even eaten yet. Right. Okay.
Yeah. So then I like look them up, and they're like, oh, like, does this person live here? I'm like, and it's an Asian name. I'm like, no. And they're like, oh, blah blah blah. Are you sure? Like, I guess she had a visa issue. And I'm like, yeah, can we see her passport? And I'm like, yeah, hold on. And I'm like fluttering around the house like, oh my god, they're gonna like take me away. I haven't even gone to the beach yet. I haven't seen a koala. I haven't seen a kangaroo.
I still haven't. I've seen a kangaroo. I haven't seen a koala.
I haven't seen a koala.
Yeah, I don't go to the zoo.
That's true. You don't go to the zoo.
I refuse to go to the zoo.
That's true.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gosh darn it.
Wow.
Anyways, continue your story. I'm sorry. That was very hard.
And so I had to prove I was not this person who apparently just never left the country.
Yeah, well, that's not great.
Not great.
I mean...
Did they come back? Yes. I don't think
the cops?
Yeah, they didn't. I don't think they believed me the first time around, so...
They're like, let me talk to someone else.
They did do a little wraparound.
A little wraparound. Well, good for them.
Yeah.
Honestly, good for them. I'm glad.
Yeah, take your job seriously, I guess.
Exactly. Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, if you don't, like what does that make you? A loser.
A loser.
And who wants
that's
to be that?
Not tolerated.
We're not doing losers. What?
Well... yeah. No.
Yeah, no, exactly. I wanted to say we're not doing loser things.
Yeah.
What else is on here? Oh, beautiful. It just says anything she thinks, feels, or wants to say. Let me give you an explanation for that phrasing, because my future ex-boss, Phil, my dear colleague Phil, who I love very dearly, if you listen to this, Phil, why? And also, hi, lovely to have you here. Come in.
Oh, is it?
Can you do it?
Push, push, push.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. What's happening? What are you doing?
My mom's going to
Where?
do the bins, and I'm going to stay with you.
Okay.
Okay.
That's cool. Do you want to say hi
To who?
to the camera?
To the camera. Oh my gosh. There's only 4 days until Christmas.
It is.
I can't wrap my head around it.
Do I have all the presents?
Sophie.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Sam.
Oh my gosh. Do we have all the presents?
No.
I keep saying.
That is like literally my favorite people in a room.
Oh.
Guys, I'm so drunk.
That's okay.
It
Today's
was
the
like
day.
so hard getting here. Can I just have a seat?
Oh, here. Have a sit.
Have a sit.
Have a sit.
Today's the day.
We're recording a podcast.
Oh, great. Can I be in it?
Yeah.
Hi. I know you're in it too. I think we fucked this up.
No, it's fine.
There you go.
Hello.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
Hi, guys.
Sophie's having grown-up time with her grown-up friends.
We're growing
Grown-up friends. We're the grown-up friends.
Oh my gosh.
Night, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Hey.
It's so.
I actually am grown, believe it or not.
I'm not.
It's what the government says, at least.
The government said I'm an adult.
They're liars.
They're liars. I cooked today.
Yeah, but you know what I'm obsessed with now? I'm obsessed right now is the Michael Jackson audio.
Oh
They're liars. BS.
Yes.
He said, that's not true. They're liars.
You're
It's
lying.
BS.
I love that he says yes. He was like
Funny.
interesting person.
Oh, Phil.
BS. Oh yeah, Phil. So Phil, every time we have a meeting or there's literally anything, especially when you have coaching sessions with him, because I did used to have coaching sessions with him, he like in the end of every meeting, he's like, oh, is there something, is there anything you're feeling, thinking or wanted to say? To like open up the room
Yeah.
for your thoughts and feelings.
Yeah.
Which is really beautiful.
That's nice, yeah.
And I have worked with him for 2.5 years. So that's what I do in meetings now. Is this a meeting? No. But kind of, yeah. It's not. But still, I would like to open up the room for you to say whatever the fuck you wanna.
I just want to say that I have a passion for fashion, and any situation you ever find yourself in, there's a Hamilton song for that, and
that's true.
It'll get you through the tough times.
Yes.
Yeah.
We did break out into song 2 days ago.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It was Hamilton. It was beautiful.
It was beautiful.
Alright, sick. Coolio.
We did it.
We did it. And you know what? We could break out into Hamilton again.
Yeah.
Because I'll be back.
Yeah.
Soon you'll see. Okay, anyways.
Remember, you belong to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coolio. This was the first episode. It was really fun. The microphones went off in the middle of it. I really hope that...
We had unexpected guests. I mean,
We
all
did.
around.
All around.
Surprises.
Honestly, sounds like my life in a nutshell.
I feel like this is an authentic experience.
Yeah. Of what it means to be me.
Yeah, calm camera.
Exactly. Yeah. Beautiful. Also, thank you for being on my first ever episode.
I'm so honored.
It was amazing.
Yes.
Please come back.
Thank you, I will.
Beautiful.
I would say sooner when I used to live 5 minutes away, but I'll be back.
Damn it. I hate it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
The fact that you like
The window
walked.
doesn't agree.
No, the
Yeah,
window
I
makes it.
literally walked.
You walked past my
I walked
house
past
because you
the
thought you were
street.
going to your house.
Yeah, the house I no longer live in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Sadly, though.
Yeah.
You had a great view.
Yeah.
Yeah. We never really got to say goodbye.
Yeah, and I didn't even cry about it.
Damn.
I think it's because since I'm in the hotel, I feel like it's like an adventure, and I'm like, oh,
yeah.
this is so fun, not real.
But you kind of feel like you're moving back there after the hotel.
It's over. Like, it's over. Yeah.
Maybe you should, like, cry.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do that tonight.
I'm sorry.
You know, it's long overdue.
Yeah. Kind of.
Yeah.
Since I've known you, I think you cried like a full total of 2 times.
Yeah.
One of them was because I read something to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Good for you.
Thank you.
Nice. Okay, coolio. Thanks for
listening, watching,
whatever the fuck you did. It's been great. I'll be back soon. You'll see. And follow me on Instagram. And follow Sasha on Instagram.
There you go.
And follow the podcast on Instagram. And tell all your friends about it. Don't tell your moms about it. And don't tell my mom about it.
Yeah.
Hi, Mom, if you're listening already. Forget what I just said. Anyways, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.